It's your move, Mr. Grimley.
Would you mind if we finished the game tomorrow, Miss Dora? I'm ever so tired, I think I just want to go to bed.
Well, no. I mean, it is rather late, isn't it? What's that?
Sounds almost like carol singers.
That's what I was thinking, but I mean, it can't be. It's not Christmas, is it?
Not for ages yet.
Lift your hearts, it's Riddlemas time, a time for
It is carol singers.
a time to give thanks for the earth and all the heavens above. Lift your hearts, it's Riddlemas time, when happiness abounds, when all the world's your friends and there is goodwill all around. Lift your hearts, it's Riddlemas time, a song we gladly sing. So give your blessing to the choir who on your doorbell ring.
Well, if you had a doorbell, Marjorie, I would have rung it. But seeing as how you haven't, I didn't. Doesn't quite fit in with the song, but there you are.
What are you up to, Mossop?
We're not up to anything, Marjorie. We're carol singing, me and Tiddleupper, same as we do every Riddlemas.
Sorry, Riddlemas?
It's like Riddler Christmas.
Oh, well, I've got news for you two. It's not Christmas yet.
Mr. Grimley! Oh!
We know it's not Christmas time, Mr. Grimley, but it's Riddlemas time, and it's Riddlemas Eve tonight.
Aye, and tomorrow it'll be Riddlemas Day. We have it at a different time from you folks.
Christmas is Christmas. You can't have a human Christmas at one time of the year and a Riddler's Christmas at the other.
Well, I don't see why not. I mean, we celebrate our New Year on January the 1st, but Mrs. Silver in the village celebrated Jewish New Year in September last year, and the Chinese New Year was in February.
That's a point. I've got a friend who's a Muslim, and he celebrated Al-Hijra, that's their New Year, last July.
Well, there you are then. If they can have so many different New Years, why can't we have separate Christmases for Riddlers and humans?
Well, no reason at all, I suppose. Well, if it is your Christmas or Riddlemas, happy Riddlemas.
Happy Riddlemas.
And a happy Riddlemas to you too.
Happy Riddlemas. Happy Riddlemas. What exactly are you celebrating with your Christmas? I mean, we celebrate the birth of Jesus.
Ah, well, ours celebrates the birth of the great Riddler. A very wonderful person who taught us all how to live better lives. And we get presents from a magic old Riddler called Father Riddlemas. And we get Riddlemas dinner, and we sing Riddlemas carols, like that particularly tuneful example which you just heard.
It sounds just like our Christmas. Oh, I love doing all those things. I can't wait.
Well, you don't have to, Marjorie. You can join in ours.
Oh, yes, what a good idea. Why don't you both join us for Riddlemas dinner tomorrow in the garden?
Well, I'd love to.
Oh, so would I. Thank you.
I'm sure you'll both enjoy it. See you tomorrow.
Oh, aye, we better get to bed, hadn't we, Tiddle-up? Otherwise Father Riddlemas will think we're not bothered. And then he won't leave us any presents. OK.
Good night. Well, I better get to bed too. I want to make an early start tomorrow.
Doing what?
Well, I'd like to look at some presents for those two, and I think I'll make some mince pies. I mean, you never know. A Riddlemas dinner might not be the sort of food that we like to eat.
Oh, you're right. It'll probably be roast nettles or something. Anyway, I'll be round bright and early in the morning to give you a hand. Oh, happy Riddlemas.
Happy Riddlemas to you too, Mr. Grimley. Hello.
What are those, Marjorie?
Mince pies. Something that we usually have at Christmas.
They smell lovely.
Good.
Right, not bad for human-type food. Probably won't taste as good as the Riddlemas feast that we prepared for you, but I dare say they'll be all right.
Hey, Mossop, what exactly will we be eating?
You'll just have to wait and see, Montgomery.
Not roast nettles, is it?
No, don't be daft.
Boiled nettles?
No nettle soup, no nettle pie, no nettle burgers neither. Something very special, what we only ever have on Riddlemas Day.
Phew, right.
I'm sure you'll like it, Mr. Grimley. It's a real treat.
Ooh, Tiddle Up. Is that a new brooch you've got on?
Yes, I got it from Father Riddlemas. It was in my Riddlemas boot when I woke up this morning.
Don't you mean Riddlemas stocking?
No, Montgomery. She means Riddlemas boot. We always hang up our boots on Riddlemas Eve so that Father Riddlemas can put a present in there for us. Who ever heard of hanging up a stocking?
Well, what did you get in your Riddlemas boot, Mossop?
I'd rather you hadn't asked me that, Marjorie. It's a rather sore point with me.
He didn't get anything.
What, nothing at all?
Nothing at all, Marjorie. Not a sausage. Not that I'd have been particularly pleased to find a sausage in my boot. But it would have been better than nothing, which is what I got.
But surely Father Riddlemas couldn't have forgotten you, Mossop.
Well, he's a rather mischievous old riddler, Marjorie. Sometimes, when he's bought a present that's too big to fit in your boot, he hides it somewhere, and you've got to find it.
Aye, and I've searched high and low, and I can't find it anywhere. I reckon he must have given me a miss this year.
Oh. Well, never mind. I've got something for you. There you are.
Oh,
And that one for you, Tiddle Up.
Thank you.
Nice scarves to keep you lovely and warm in the winter time, when it's our Christmas.
that's right good of you, that is, Marjorie.
Not at all. A merry Riddlemas to you both.
Powers! 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 Riddlemas Powers!
Morning, Posty. Got lots of Riddlemas cards for us, have you?
Aye, Mossop. Tons of them. Seems you're very popular this year. Can't think why.
Less of the jokes, Posty, less of the jokes. Just hand over the cards.
I expect you're very busy today, Posty.
I am Tiddle-up. Busiest day of the year for me is this, delivering all the Riddlemas mail.
Will you stay and have Riddlemas dinner with us?
No, Tar. I've got too much to do. Unless you're having slug stew.
No, we're not.
Oh, thank goodness for that.
Well, in that case, I'll be off.
Bye, Posty. And a merry Riddlemas to you.
Might as well go back the way I came.
Bye, Posty. Oh, this one for you, Mossop.
Who are they all from then?
Well, this one's from High Up, the Chief Riddler. Nice of him to think of us.
And this one's from Auntie Flossop. I'm glad we remembered to send her one.
And this one's from... Ooh, his manners haven't improved.
Whose?
Shut up.
Oh, him. Shut Up is the rudest riddler in the whole world, I think. What does he say?
I suppose I might as well wish you a Merry Riddlemas, since I'm sure nobody else will. You being such a big-headed, baboon-faced so-and-so. Yours affectionately, Shut Up. Charming.
Well, he is a rude riddler, isn't he?
Yeah. Well, look, shall we look at the rest later? I reckon it's about time we had Riddlemas dinner.
Yes.
I'm looking forward to this. It's lovely being invited out for a meal. Yes, of course, it's a fox who invites you.
Hey?
That wouldn't, by chance, be a reference to one of your funny fables, would it, Marjorie?
How did you guess?
Well, it wasn't difficult, was it? Come on, let's have a look at it.
The fox, not known as a generous beast, invited Miss Stork to his house for a feast. The soup that he served was delicious, the best that he'd ever lapped up. But his long-legged guest was in trouble. The beak that she used to catch fish proved useless for sucking up soup from a dish. At the end of the meal, poor Miss Stork had got none, and Greedy Guts Fox sniggered loud when she'd gone. A little while later, Miss Stork invited the fox round for dinner. And he was delighted. He didn't suspect, as he raced down the track, that the bird was planning to pay him back. The hungry fox could hardly wait to see the food piled on his plate. He wondered what the meal would be. What's on the menu? Let me see. Steak or chops or chicken pies? No, said Stork. It's a big surprise. It all smelled delightful. Fox started to drool. But, as you've suspected, the stork was no fool. She served up the meal in vases so tall that poor Mr. Fox couldn't eat it at all. He got not one mouthful. He had a raw deal. The stork served up course after course of that meal. And now, here comes the moral. It's good advice, so take it. When food is served inside a vase, pick up the thing and break it.
Poor old fox. But it served him right. He shouldn't have played that trick on the stork.
Yeah, that was a good fable, Marjorie, but you can rest assured that me and Tiddler won't be playing any tricks like that. Our dinner is served up on our very best dishes. Are you ready, Tiddler?
Ready?
Okay.
Potatoes and carrots. Lovely. And Brussels sprouts. Oh, I am going to enjoy this.
And now the star dish of the meal.
What is it?
Nettle pudding. A real Riddlemas speciality.
Lovely. Oh, I nearly forgot. I found a Christmas cracker in my cupboard.
Christmas cracker, Marjorie. What is it?
Ah, you'll see. Now, take hold of this end.
And you, Mossop.
That's it.
Now, pull. Oh, dear.
Are you all right, Tiddler? Oh.
Yes, Marjorie. But where's Mossop?
Mossop.
Oh, I'm all right. Oh, just I landed on, something sharp. Huh? And colourful. With a nice ribbon on it. Whoa! There's a label. It says, To Mossop.
Oh, it's your present from Father Riddlemas. He did leave you one after all. Hurry up and open
I'm
it.
doing my best.
Whatever could it be?
I'll tell you what it could be, Marjorie. It's something we Riddlers get every Riddlemas, come rain or come shine. Snow, Marjorie.